Hi there, it's Hazel from Zomatics, your go-to digital transformation consulting company and proud Asana Solutions partner. If you're new to Asana or have been using it for a while but haven't explored all its features, the interface can feel overwhelming. However, once you understand the layout, it all starts to click. In this video, I'll break down Asana's interface into five key areas and use real-world analogies to help you navigate with confidence. Just a heads up, I'm using a demo environment, so everything you'll see is just for demonstration purposes. All right, let's dive into the full interface. Asana has five key areas, which are the sidebar, top bar, header, main pane, and task details pane. As mentioned in our previous video, you could think of Asana like your digital office. Each section of the job, whether it's helping you find your way around, manage a project, or stay focused on the details. Key takeaway before we proceed to the five key areas is that understanding the layout is step one to navigating Asana with confidence. First up, the sidebar. The sidebar is like your office assistant. It's always there to help you find what you need. Home is where you can start your day. It gives you a quick view or simple view of your tasks and anything that needs your attention. You can also customize the widgets, like rearranging apps on your phone. Let me just drag and drop some options you might also want to add to your homepage. Next is the My Tasks. It's your personal to-do list. It shows everything that's been assigned to you by yourself and your teammates. It's all about your tasks only. Then there's the inbox. It's your notification hub. It's like your email or messaging inbox, except everything here is connected to the work that you're actually involved in. It has status updates, mentions, and comments. Next is the insights section. It's like your strategy board. It shows you how your work lines up with your goals and reporting. So you always know what's on track and what needs attention. Next is the starred section. It's your personal favorites list. It's where you pin projects or pages you use often. And then there are the projects and teams. These are like folders and departments, and this is where shared work lives. Okay, that's everything you'll find in your sidebar. You can rearrange it. Let me just show you an example here. You can resize it, and you can star your most used project to make it easier to get around. Key takeaway before we proceed, the sidebar keeps your workspace neat, structured, and easy to navigate. Now let's move on to the top bar. The top bar is your workspace wide control panel. It lets you take action from anywhere in Asana, and it's your go-to for anything that spans across your entire workspace. Here is the search bar. It's like your magnifying glass. It helps you find almost anything across Asana by simply typing a keyword or by setting filters. Then there's the create button. It's your tool for creating tasks, projects, messages, themes, or even inviting teammates. And you also have profile and settings. It's like your admin badge. It's where you can control personal and workspace settings. In comparison to the sidebar, which is your day-to-day navigator for tasks and projects, the top bar helps you take bigger picture actions across your whole workspace, like starting new work, searching for anything, or updating settings. Key takeaway before we proceed to the next key area is that the top bar gives you quick access to tools no matter where you are in Sun. Now, into the header. Let's open a project. The header is your tool belt for managing projects. It has the actions menu. It shows you key actions like duplicating, archiving, or deleting the project. You can use the star icon to favorite items you need to easily access in your sidebar. There's the progress status indicator. It keeps everyone updated by setting the project status. And there's the project members list. It gives you a quick view of everyone involved in the project, including those with limited access. There are no guests here, or there are no people here with limited access, but those are people outside your organization. This is also something that shows up when you click the share button, which prompts you to share your project with teammates or stakeholders to ensure alignment. And there is the customized menu. It tailors the project to with custom fields, sections, rules, and more to fit your project's specific needs. You also have the view switcher. It toggles between different project views like list, board, timeline, calendar, and more to manage your tasks the way that works best for you and your team. You can view other view options here by clicking the plus icon. There's the list view, note, Gantt chart, board, calendar, timeline, and workload. Key takeaway before we proceed to the next key area is that the header keeps your project setup and progress visible at a glance. Let's move into the main pane. It's where your work happens, so you could think of the main pane as your work desk. It's where all your project work is laid out. Sections are like dividers, they categorize work, they could sometimes be set as time frames. And the tasks are like planner pages. Let me just show here. The tasks are like planner pages because each one is a central space where you write everything related to that task. Fields are like columns in spreadsheets. They allow you to add details to a task like work status or even priority. And you also have the filtering, sorting, and grouping options to help you tidy and view things how you like. Key takeaway before we proceed to the last key area in the Asana interface is that the main pane helps you stay focused and organized. Okay, let's zoom into a single task. The task details pane is like flipping to a full planner page. It holds everything related to that one piece of work. And here's what you can do here. You can mark tasks as complete and incomplete. It's like taking something off your to-do list. It's simple and satisfying. Let me just mark it as incomplete again. You can attach files. Let me just show this task here. It has an attachment. You can add files, you can add subtasks and leave comments like pinning documents, checklists, and notes to a folder so everything stays in one place. Comments let you post updates or ask questions like jotting messages directly onto the task itself. You can edit task pane, just like updating the label on a file so it reflects what's being worked on. You can assign tasks to someone, just like delegating work to a teammate in the office. You can set the due date and time, just like writing a deadline in your planner to stay on schedule. There's also the project information. It shows you where the task belongs, and it lets you add it to another project, like filing a document into the right folder. You can also set dependencies to link tasks. Let me just go here and show you an example. It's like saying that this can't be done or this can't start until this is done. You can also add task descriptions to give more context, just like writing out instructions. And there are the collaborators. These are teammates that are involved in completing the task. They could sometimes be consulted or informed about it. And it's like copying someone into an email thread so they are in the loop. Key takeaway for this last key area in the Asana interface is that the task detail pane helps you keep everything about one task in one place. The people, the files, and the updates. Okay, let's wrap things up. To recap, Asana's interface includes five key areas: the sidebar, the top bar, the header, the main pane, and task details pane. Each one helps you work smarter, and you can take your time to explore your own workspace, click around, and make it your own. Key takeaway before we end this video is that mastering the interface gives you the foundation to do great work in Asana. Okay, that's it for this walkthrough. I I hope that I've given you a good quick tour of Asana, your digital office. And if you found this helpful, feel free to connect with us on our socials or drop your questions in the comments. And if your team needs Asana setup or workflow support, we'd love to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.